Thank you, Corley. In other local news now, we're getting a new look at desk barriers that will be installed in Duval County classrooms to protect students from getting COVID-19. The school board approved the protective shields today as it works to get children back in the classroom in August.
The plan comes as Florida surpassed 152,000 cases statewide today. Duval County jumping 368 cases. This bar chart shows the number of daily positive. That huge spike you see, that was 740 cases on Sunday. News4Jax reporters Janice Harris, Scott Johnson, Kelly Wiley, and Lauren Burno are all covering this pandemic. But we begin with Janice Harris with the latest from the Duval County School Board. Janice?
Take my mask off for a moment so that you can hear me as I am social distancing. But this is very similar to the type of plexiglass that you'll probably see with these dividers in those classrooms. And it's something that they're doing as another precaution to protect these kids during the time of COVID-19.
Duval school students will be taught state education standards and interact by CDC COVID-19 standards this fall. To protect students, the board approved the purchase of 120 classroom table dividers at a cost of $4 million paid for by the COVID-19 CARES Act. These are photos of what the table dividers will look like in the classroom. Duval school superintendent is confident students are going back to school.
That won't be the case when we're offering face-to-face. Those teachers will be teaching face-to-face.
The city of Jacksonville, as of 5 p.m. today, will be adopting a mandatory mask requirement for public and indoor locations.
In the last 24 hours, the city of Jacksonville required everyone to wear masks when around each other. If this order stays in effect, students would have to do it too. As a precaution, Duval Homeroom will remain active for online learning. Board member Charlotte Joyce said some parents are concerned about their children coming back to school versus learning at home.
There's a real divide. Parents who want their children to go back full time, parents who don't want their children to go back at all.
Dr. Green says parents need to be prepared. School districts throughout Northeast Florida are considering reopening its schools or continuing with virtual learning.
And I want to make sure we have a clarification on that. It is 120,000 shields that will be used at the price of the $4 million that was mentioned. Also, they're expected to be installed between July and the first week of August. Reporting live from the Duval County School District, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Janice. And tomorrow on the morning show, Duval School Board President Warren Jones will join us during the 7 a.m. hour to discuss today's vote and the plan for Duval County students to return to class in the fall. That's coming up at 7:40 tomorrow on the morning show.